Hi, Cancer. This is Ira. This message is for you if you've been holding too much quietly. If your heart feels full, but your energy feels stretched. You've been strong for others, managing emotions, smoothing situations, carrying responsibilities that weren't truly yours. This reading is about letting go of what no longer belongs to you, easing your mind, and reclaiming your peace. The first card that comes through is You've Been Carrying Hidden Burdens. This card shows that over time, you picked up weight from people, situations, and expectations that never belonged to you. Maybe family pressure, relationship stress, or professional responsibilities ended up on your shoulders simply because you could carry them. You didn't notice the accumulation at first because you were so used to being dependable. Spirit wants you to see that this habit, while noble, has drained your energy quietly. You may feel mentally tired or emotionally heavy without a clear reason. That's the accumulated burden speaking. Recognize it and it starts to release. In practical life, this means noticing what is yours and what is not. Pause before absorbing someone else's drama or emotional responsibility. Trust that people are capable of handling their own lessons. This card also signals that relief is coming when you begin separating what you can truly influence from what you cannot. The moment you stop over responsibility, life starts to feel lighter. The second card is Your Boundaries Are Being Tested. You've always been empathetic, so it's natural that people lean on you. This card shows that some of the stress you feel now comes from your boundaries being pushed. Maybe someone close expects too much. Maybe you overextend yourself at work. Maybe your own expectations of yourself are unrealistic. Spirit says this is the moment to notice the difference between helping and overextending. Boundaries are not walls. They are the lines that protect your energy so you can function fully. When you honor them, everything shifts. You may feel uncomfortable saying no at first. You may worry about hurting feelings or disappointing people. That is normal. This card reassures you that saying no does not make you unkind or weak. It restores balance. In practical terms, this means stopping over-explaining, stepping back from tasks that exhaust you, and making your own needs a priority without guilt. Energy shifts immediately when boundaries are clear. The third card is Release Control to Receive Ease. Cancer, you often try to control outcomes, relationships, and emotions to feel safe. This card shows that over-control has kept you tense. The moment you let go of outcomes you cannot manage, you allow life to support you. You may notice that when you stop micromanaging everything, things resolve naturally. Not perfectly, not as quickly as you might want, but in a way that flows with less effort. Spirit is showing that your energy is better spent observing and responding rather than forcing. This card also encourages trusting the timing of life. You've been impatient because of the heavy load, but letting go does not mean giving up. It means allowing solutions to come to you naturally. In practical life, this can be as simple as stepping back in a conversation, letting someone else take the lead at work, or pausing before making a decision to avoid unnecessary pressure. The fourth card is Your Anger is a Signal, Not a Problem. You may have noticed irritation, tension, or frustration building up lately. This card says, anger is your friend, not your enemy. It signals where your boundaries are being crossed or where you are holding energy that belongs to someone else. Instead of suppressing anger or feeling guilty for it, pay attention to what it is telling you. Which responsibilities are weighing you down? Which people or situations are draining your energy? Spirit wants you to use this signal wisely. Anger can be a guide to release, not a weapon. When you act with awareness rather than reaction, your energy remains intact. In daily life, this could mean stepping away before responding, journaling what you feel, or simply noticing tension without judgment. Your nervous system will thank you. The fifth card is You Are Allowed to Receive Support. Cancer, you are naturally giving, often putting others first. This card shows that support is available to you if you accept it. Receiving help does not make you weak. It restores balance and allows your heart and mind to breathe. You may have avoided asking for assistance because you didn't want to burden anyone. Spirit says letting someone show up is part of your healing. Allowing help strengthens you and your relationships. This card also highlights emotional support. Let someone listen. Let someone share tasks. Let someone validate your feelings without you over-explaining. Energy flows more easily when you don't carry everything alone. In practical terms, this could be accepting help at work, delegating responsibilities at home, or simply confiding in a trusted friend without trying to fix their reaction. The sixth card is past lessons are done. You've learned what you needed from old challenges, relationships, and responsibilities. This card shows that repeating patterns are ending. You no longer need to overcompensate to prove your worth or manage everyone around you. You may notice old triggers lose power. Situations that once caused stress or guilt no longer feel as heavy. Spirit says it's time to fully integrate those lessons and stop carrying the residue. Emotionally, this is liberation. You can feel light even if life is still demanding in other areas. You are no longer bound by old habits that were necessary for survival, but unnecessary for your present. In daily life, this might mean letting go of repetitive worries, no longer explaining past mistakes, or stepping out of relationships that require constant caretaking. The seventh card is Gentleness Restores Energy. This card asks you to treat your body and mind kindly. You may have been pushing too hard, overthinking too much, or expecting yourself to do it all. Gentle self-care is now essential. Slow mornings, mindful breathing, light movement, and small joys all contribute to energy restoration. Spirit says this is not indulgence, it is recalibration. This card also shows that peace is contagious. When you move gently, your environment shifts. Others respect your pace and your boundaries naturally. Practically, this means adding intentional rest into your schedule, eating and sleeping in alignment with your needs, and allowing yourself to enjoy life without guilt. The eighth and final card is Ease is your next chapter. This card reassures you that the heavy phase is ending. Life is not magically perfect, but your energy will flow more freely. Responsibilities that once drained you are now balanced. Emotional triggers no longer hold you hostage. Spirit wants you to trust this transition. Small practical changes, pausing, saying no, letting go, receiving support, compound to create a lighter, more harmonious life. This card also encourages celebrating yourself. You've done the work. You've been strong long enough. Relief is not coming later. It is already arriving. Affirmation. I release what does not belong to me. I receive support freely. I choose peace, balance, and ease in every area of my life. If this reading resonated, personal sessions start at $9, and for ongoing, deeper guidance, the $99 monthly membership gives continuous support.